Madam Evelyn, to be fair, not because of, I am not just a fan of Esther. I am a lover of Esther. You are the genesis of this problem. With all due respect, ma. Three of una like cause this problem to yourself. Three of una. I did the setting you to another. That for me, I know they agree. If not because of say you want marry and join me, I want make you marry me, put money for my head. I know do not put good like that. I don't for you, I didn't say you ask. Auto pay. Nobody would have crossed you and go and pay Esther's bride price. It's not done. It's not done. It would have happened. You should have stood your ground from the initial beginning. Why dialoguing when you know you cannot keep the promises? This week, the other week, why? Write-ups everywhere.
Asaboro don drop its thoughts and opinion about the matter when they go on. Some dey talk say make Lady of Song leave Destiny Ebagua, say na husband snatcher. Na Asaboro con talk say wetin make Hairwold even accept Lady of Song the first time. Why the complaint? Why the saga? Everywhere for social media. Make I leave una make we lis ten to her and also abeg. Make una subscribe to my YouTube channel, Edoblog Gist TV.
I beg, I have come in all humility to come and ask you some certain questions that demand an answer at your convenient time. No pressure, no force. It's not an alternative, whatever. Before your husband, Mr. Osarugwe, decide to take in a second wife, I believe you were aware. What did you say? Did you say yes or did you say no? And if you say no, why didn't you stand your ground from the day one? Why on earth do you want to eat your cake and still have it? Why? And if you say yes, why didn't you keep to the principles, the rules and regulations that governs that word YES? It's not as if they took you unaware, ma. Let's be realistic. I don't hate you. It's not as if she got pregnant outside. Oh, waga you wena. No. He impregnated her again for the second time. No. This is you knowing and you said yes. So why were you saying yes to that? When you knew fully well you don't want to. Why? 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 The hatred women have for you guys today, let me tell it to the both of you, is because of that pepper there you people were doing on social media. That is the hatred you guys have today. All those Tomash complete people were wearing, whereas it was not complete indoor. That is the problem women have for the two of you today. That the media is now divided into two. We now have Hairwold Nation. We now have Esther Gang or Esther Nation. Because once there is that voice on this internet, just forget it. Whether na prank, whether na real, just forget it. You see bloggers, which is their work. I'm not saying don't work your work. Kudos to you guys. It's either you are opposing or you are supporting. That's how it rolls. The better you know, the earlier the better for you. Are you guys getting it? So, Mrs. Evelyn, let's say you ignorantly accepted, right? Which is okay. But you did not keep to the rules and regulations of it. Who did you think is going to be hot or tormented? It's your husband. Somebody said, Fetiyamu said, she agreed because she wanted Mr. Destiny to marry her also. Because truth be told, now because of, I really don't know. I don't want to dive into that. Okay? I'm not diving into that. Maybe we are coming to that later on. Hey, to my lady, Iye Coco one, the woman I really love. Mama Coco, you error. Yes. Mommy, make I tell you truth small. Are you getting it? With all due respect, ma. I know you truly love your husband. I know. Same thing goes to the first wife. I know. But you know what? God help me. If you had seen these signs from the day one, if you had seen red flags, what make you feel 24 naira is going to change the hands of time, or 24 naira is going to turn the table around? It will not. It will not turn it around. You know the cross you cannot carry. Don't start it. I miss my mommy at this junction. Those days when we used to gist, I would tell her, mommy, when she tell me, hey, wasaboro, my darling, select it, wanna gbe. Mama, I really like video like that. Hello, mommy. Oh, you didn't really like video like that. I'm fine. Imam, mommy, really like video. I'm here live video now. Also, we'll say why good. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, really like video. Sorry. Okay, mommy. Why good? Lovers of my why good. You know, yeah, when we're wearing it, star. I'm sorry, I will drop that post. So I will tell my mommy, I will say, mommy, no, I want to marry for companionship. You see, a man, it's not all about a care, but it's very necessary. Very, don't be deceived by anybody. Very necessary. As far as he's having erection. Are you getting it? A man I can hold conversation with. A man I can talk without getting tired. She would tell me, my darling, I never took note of these things. So I say, mommy, me was a girl. If those things does not occur while dating, it's never going to happen in marriage. That was where you erred. It should have been strictly on business. Or we was dated. Yes, he helped me. He brought me to the limelight. But you know what? At this junction, if I am not getting, I understand. Forget, let's not deceive ourselves. Nothing but the truth. I cannot stand there and deceive anybody. Forget bride price. There was a woman in his house with his son already. These are the things you knew. You saw it. You know somebody was there. Hey, go young. But she was still there. Jesus. Are you getting it? Somebody was there. I understand the fact that we all need each other. Your husband have the fame. He have the capacity to boost you. Are you getting it? So the whole thing is like a dialogue issue. Like, I don't know if you all contracted yourself. Like, this is what I will be giving. This is what I will have in return. And this is what, I don't know if there is a proportional ratio of what it is. So, and I don't know who and who is not meeting up to her vow or his vow that led us to where we are now. Somebody has break that vow. Somebody refused to keep up to the agreement. There is a bridge of agreement in this marriage. So who and who is bridging it? Who and who has breached his or her contract? There is a written agreement the way it seems. So who breached it? Who and who is eating his or her cake and want to have it in his or her palm? Who is that? It doesn't work that way. My dear lady, Madam Mrs. Evelyn Ebagua, to be fair, allegedly, as we all are hearing, that Mrs. Ebagua, allegedly, or hospital, I mean, to be fair, ma, yes. No matter what it takes. Truth is bitter. In life, you see those days, I used to watch it in drama. Our fathers, our grandfathers, Enikao, like my husband, many got married to more than 2-3 wives, right? Under one roof. From the look of things on social media, thank God both of them are not under one roof. Ogie Mr. Ebagua reto uwagbina bogewa. It's the truth. I don't know who is not letting go. I don't know who is not letting peace reign. I don't want to be biased. Even if I know I did not concern me, I am part of that family. So I am talking as a neutral person on a neutral ground. I am talking on a neutral ground. Even those days when our forefathers, grandfathers got married to 2, 4, 5, 6 wives, they shuffle it. They shuffle it. Yes. Sir, let's join hands together and see if we can fix things. Week by week. Or I'm the you buy will call me. Or I'm the make anybody. It's all about the fiki. Oh no, I'm here what that for. I relax. I feel me. I can gossip for January to December. Gossip is my middle name. There are sometimes some married women, some responsible married women. There are sometimes who care very well in the but you see that companionship, it makes you feel you are married. You can't be parading misses when there is nothing like intimacy between both of you. Who does that? Who does that? Are you happy? Are you okay? That's where the problem lies. Who and who is a traitor here? I don't know. Who and who? Who and who? I don't want to capitalize on area where it is not. No, that one is none of my business. Everybody help their husband. Yes. Obona asame bubona. Obona asame bubona. Oh ya hua. Iwa fierane. Obona asame bubona. Obona asame bubona. You see those ones we are chatting, saying blah blah blah. Everybody will be not say. But yeta, mommy destiny check call you again. Oh my vene masakwane no sin yakbe one. Here go. Late on egbe ba. Then ari yo bonegbe. Then ami yawu. But by the time I we, I mean na weba. Oh no fuma. Ofo fuma. Edo ya ekpita we. No do man ami ewodo. Onyewe asoe. Madam Evelyn, to be fair, not because of I am not just a fan of Esther, I am a lover of Esther. You are the genesis of this problem. With all due respect, three of you cause this problem to myself. Three of you. I did a certain you to another. That for me, I know the green. If not because of say you want marry and join me, I want make you marry me, put money for my head. I know do not put good like that. I don't for you, I didn't say you ask. Auto pay. Nobody would have crossed you and go and pay Esther's bride price. It's not done. It's not done. It wouldn't have happened. You should have stood your ground from the initial beginning. Why dialoguing when you know you cannot keep the promises? This week, the other week, baby. Why? Write-ups everywhere. I'm not here to judge you both. But have the both of you even thought of the man in your life? The mistake when I add S joy. Have the both of you thought of it? Lady of songs. I know you are an adult. You have right to take your personal decisions. I know, but have you given it a second thought? What's where you want? Why take Jackie Bava? Amami ni deri so wa. Ije kakabo we se yo wi ore. These were the things you saw it before. Mr. Destiny of 2005 is still the same Mr. Destiny of 2025 with a little difference of change. His name is not a name. I'm change here in your way. You saw these whole things. You willingly have said, "You do come reconcile. I want to stand by you." I want to stand by you. I know you might have done. Oh gosh. Mama, ever the best. No worry. I'll sweep comment later. No worry. At this junction, without any fear of favor, Baba Desto, Now you want to take your decision. Now you know what you want, Baba. I'm like, you are an adult, right? You are an adult. People say men rest where they have peace, right? Good. If now everybody they born for person, then they marry person, there shouldn't have been any single mother. There shouldn't have been any single mother, right? Okay, fine. Gosh. You see, Mr. Yole Doshi and his first wife, Mele Doshi. You know why I love both of them? The man took his stand and said, you know what? Come reconcile. Coco the Coco, I won't call you, I know well. Nobody they pull anybody leg here. You don't pull people leg with issues like this. May stood her ground and said, you know what? I don't want it, I don't want it. She knew she take a waka. That is a woman with self-esteem. Mr. Yo said, okay, you say you don't fit do polygamy, no problem. Oja, you follow who you want follow. That is where we are now, Baba. Because we cannot continue to go around the circle. We cannot continue to go around the circle. I know Ebagua family. I know Ebagua family. I know Ebagua family. And the greatest of all, it's just your name alone that rings bell in that family. It's not going to be tomorrow. It's not going to be next tomorrow. It's not going to be next month. You just have to calm down. Think. Think. And know what you want. Let's put social media aside. Although social media have a very strong effect, I know. But sometimes you do things and please yourself. I remember a few months ago, this is me talking from my own experience. After the issue I had, somebody said, I'll give you 30,000 pounds. You go put Jonah, just leave him. Go use that money, settle your life. Just go leave him for me like Bobby. You made me go there. I never see money for my life. At that time, that 30,000 pounds for go well. Maybe after if I drag down 50,000 pounds, while I for count down. But was that what I really want? He go I for. If a thing, who am I? I need that money. I can't make bail. I was vulnerable. That is what is happening now. Evola we gbe who you jale via wa fi ewu wa gbe ohun tan o meme bona mi o we no gan le ivie wa mi o ko evere gbe o e provoke me anyway ko gun sin malake o ni gbe jo hun gbo wi ohun o meme evola we gbe wa gbo aju won e bi e ko evere wa gbo isika e na muri awaje a pe me vele lu e ngba gbogbo ari agbon se wa bi eke wa le telephone kun e wa le fe kaka ti ho la wa ali gbe fe kun e ye fe o meme a so boy popa pa na no je we o ya nwa ni gbe o ya ro le dogbota a wori ya o saga ayu won e bi e ko da voice o meme mo no ji bi na angun kun depression we fun ni we le we page ya ni won ma na mu gbu e balance we le we wakati ya ni a ne mi gbe chago ni je ari yoko asalo ayi baba o meme egbe aya kan to we awa boa wa tako anu ti se e wo bi wori adede te ma gbon ma to azu evo la we gbe wa vi ese no nya yin a yoko wa mi de ya vi ewu o meme te ma gbon to agba pan yo we meyin wa we ni block si a we wa mu comment ni evo la we gbe wa gbon e we abuzo gbe ni o meme iyon ku wa ni ma na gbon ni ruge o un dan ni onya ena e we anu ze je we na ma ni sumu yi ni wa o meme ya ga ji ban o se ni e kwero wa gbo pan yo we e do provoke e do trigger Although the mood swing, he was to change him in it as he was massing ya. Ya swing ya. I didn't want me to call it a parent. Oh, me. Ele judge you no agbo. Omo dan. Ele do e. Uri budi. Owa abo mo no mera me yo te nemo yo afio. O re no. Uvio. E wia. Yan ka gbaluwa o. Yan ka gbaluwa o. Awa go wa gon egbegu wa muji. Wa me do where asaboro take side. Awo me. Awe na ko ta na mi o yen de na we peaceful. O re no. Wa solo wa aga ivio nu gwa go to ari to ku je so wa le wa we ne bo kian awo me. Yon weje me de pillars. Oh God, you're divine. Good evening, Mama. Deni Mohammed, ni kepa me koda. Ima onu dan ilo fi me mudi we. Un dan re agbier. Shawud. O me. Mama. Mommy Rosemary Monica. Back to what I was saying, they come. Jana, stop it, bye. Sometimes I ask my auntie, when my grandmother allow my mama to marry my papa, when he don't already get 2 sons, sometimes I reverse because the kata way they polygamous home no be here, no be beans. The problem I have like that, you see Kenya, the normal this thing, saburo no ka, yameko. Listen, Miss Pretty, with all due respect, we are not here to show let me say properties. No, it's very different. That's not why we are here, okay, Mama. Now the reason why the reason why we are here is just on how to sort this whole issue, and because I'm still thinking, trying to see how we got here, what happened. Had there been issues indoor which I received no for an answer? So how did we get here? How did we find ourselves here? So how are we going to get out of this mess? That's what I've been thinking. The person who is going to solve this problem for us is nobody else than Mr. Ambassador, Honorable Destiny Ebagua. Yes, this is the time he has to take the bull by the horn. Yes. It's a one life decision, one life thing. Because how I don't get it. I'm still thinking. I'm trying to kind of use the right word. I'm trying to use the right word for this issue on ground. How can I accept what I know I don't want? After accepting it, at the tail end, it becomes something else for me. Who am I bothering? I'm bothering the husband in question. In my own opinion, I feel like make them not carry him come social media. Now, codedly we for take no. Yes, it would have been better, but we still don't know how it got to social media. We don't know. We don't know. Apart from the last video that escalated, which Madam Evelyn did, which by me, some said it was right, some said it was wrong. I leave my own for inside my belly. You know why? We are all adults. And she can't still cry, come and say they don't log her out of her account. That's to tell you the husband was not in support of it. So how did we get here? How? If maybe, okay, fine, let's say Abatobaze was dragging the husband, dragging alongside 002, okay, fine. After couple of months, then she decided to come out in her own way. Are you getting it? Which is okay. Then back to 001. After 2 or 3 days, debt clear. Brother Abbott. Assuming the husband not react by logging her out, which she now later cried out, oh, it would have been okay. Let's say, okay, the husband is supporting the first wife. It's a planned work or it's a done deal. Like they want to make the second wife, they want to tarnish her image. She's the bad person, blah, blah, blah. This thing is not like that. She cried out. Her page has been, she has been logged out of her page and all that, which means the husband was not in support of it, to my best of knowledge. The insult on Lady of Song is too much. Oh. Lady of Song has suffered in this so-called marriage. I agree with you, the insult. She's not the only person being insulted. Alongside with her husband. Sometimes they still give to her away. Although that one will not plenty. Are you getting it? All of them have received insults. All of them. All of them. She deleted the video where she said they locked her out. And that very day, Destiny and Esther went to a show in Capacity Lodge. She just manipulated people. To me, she lied about being locked out. I just don't I look confused in this issue. Be sincere. Forget saying I mean they talk truth. Because I've been trying to dodge it for this. I've been trying to dodge it like they will sort it out at least. You understand? But it's getting out of hand. Like, how? I remembered when Lady of Song said, a commenter asked her a question. The three of them were sitting, they did live video. I remember that fateful day when she said the reason why she got married to her husband was because he has helped her. He brought her to the limelight, and she doesn't want any other person to reap what the husband has sown, which is very good and it's a good idea. But my question now is that, Baba, Mrs. Evelyn, you were there. When she said that, did you guys reciprocated that love? Did you? But I know there's no issue on ground. Like, there is no issue on ground. The issue they had, which allegedly, the one on Facebook, blah, 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 it was a 1-1. It would have been left like that, like 1-1. Nobody win each other. Nobody win each other. Okay, this matter don't date since Valentine period, because the rate where one of them take, they post the husband back to back with some kind of sweet caption. I know say something they cook. Oh yeah. Me why as one when you song me me go dey say me na see me. Where again dem take a beg na mi ari wele lo te we he okay. You know te win me. Mo ka beg. Ni me why as when we no song no. Oh yeah, if I tell you so I don't see all those things, now you don't believe. Baba, have you my guys on CS already now? Huh? My head just they go round. My head just they go round. Baba, my guys on CS all. My guys say CS all. My guys say CS all. Oh, say na very mad again. Ya bijoma. Auro no kauna. Uro give na. Non le va na, on le va wiki na, on yakpo. Non le va wiki na, on yakpo. Et les polygamies à fonction. Tranquilla marriage, we no kage, et mama no zebu. Mama value to your life, a bit to your TV. Oh wait, tranquilla marriage, it don't have function. Yes, it's a give and take. Oh yeah, they're gonna miss on soon. When why are you going to see mama? Eh, that's saboro wana me. Ti me oni me la wodo pa ni sin oni ye gbe me gbose ba yo maru ni bi e. Yeah, be am here. Maybe you're there, for example. Right? But was that what I really want for myself? Hell no. Hell no, with a capital letter. Mommy, I prefer. Hell no. There are some things you just breeze you pass. But when you talk of last card for eternity, forever and ever, titi lighting death do part. Okay, anyway, you're going to make it. Go away, wa told you wa nela. Yeah, no, sir, Bobo. It's all letting him understand. La like that. El Korea gummy your way. Okay. Why you have stuff like that to me, me beg because you want your marriage. God do me I do a. But by the time the woman is not getting enough of you, Baba, almost to sapo. Yes. Every woman needs attention. Every woman needs attention. Every woman needs attention. To my best of knowledge, when you hear Coco say, she's not a demanding person. She's not. Oh, yeah, like she's not. We don't dig. We are deliberating on the present situation at hand. Because if we continue to drag others into it, it's going to linger for too long. We're going to see how we're going to sort things out. Are you getting it? On the other hand, if Miss Pretty, I understand how everybody feel. We are not to decide for her. I mean, are you getting it? Ala double million with the ra eriogino. Why really? Pretty Stella Nije call walking out. Why really? Is it not better we sort things out? Reformat it. If I'm for sure reformat it. To me, Baba Desto, la wo. It's high time you take your stand. It's high time you take your stand. Edo wa la no ma wo kwa. You go moya mo yin yan. You understand the papa? Wo gbe bata. Wo e kinu ba lo we. Maro pa gu eru we ima wa fie ga ni so ya mi ba den. Na we agbe stress, na we wale wait time. Social media. Okay, you hospital. Go hospital. I mean wana mi ba. So yoje. Wa mo so something anyway wu ne eso ye be we ma. I miss you. Buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, my darling. Okay, I'm sorry. I never said so. I'm sorry. Paddy, I dey come. Sugar love you, my mommy. May I greet my Paddy. Paddy, I miss you. He, Paddy, and the road boy, mommy, one style for my Paddy. He, Jimmy. Eko make you isa. Koke kian wa imu kian. Ibe mu yisi mu ya be mu je. Paddy. He, ebe wo wa. Paddy, I miss you. I love you, mama. Call. Mama knew as about your bed. Leave the beginning as she leave the marriage is better. Why tell me leave marriage, stay married? It's not easy. This is a relationship of years, more than 5 years. They were friends, dating before I do. Do you think it's just easy like that? She still the already came when I feel America. She's still the person to take her decisions. But one thing I don't like when making decisions is at your vulnerable time, you always get it wrong. Although majority of us do that, but once we are settled, that's why sometimes you always see me say, I'm sorry. I rewatch my videos when I'm on this my bed. Forget. I do rethink. I just have to pop up and say, I'm sorry. Sometimes somebody might have triggered me in the manner of which you have to see my other character. But once I'm back to my normal self, to my senses, you see me say, I'm sorry. That's me for you. So decisions are best to be made when you're with your rightful senses. There is no history without no event. No history, no event. So it depends on both of them, on the three of them. And the issue is that they are all wrong. They have wronged themselves. Same thing is applicable to anybody. Whosoever your soul pleases, whosoever your soul is yearning for, if you offend yourself, you offend your soul till infinity, till the end. Yes. So, if me, for example, God forbid, I know a man is having a wife, there are consequences, right? There are things I should be able to absorb. Then, if me, as a married woman, is willing to say, oh, my husband, no problem, bring in a second wife, I should be able to control it. Because I'm not be another who or was shakoma. One, be an amiwa. And the wire. Mommy just says I gay. Go ye no gay. In life, you have to take one step at a time. If you boycott any step, you must go back to the step you miss. The truth is, destiny never. Sometimes maybe call me purple. Sometimes we have to be honest with ourselves. You can tell people the truth politely, and you can tell it. So, if me as a married woman is accepting a rival, see you crow. Before, that's why I said something is fishing. If my one marry second wife, if me as a wife, even if my bride price is not yet paid, but I am giving you the services of a wife with your child living under your roof, covered with your canopy, I should be addressed as your wife, right? Forget baby mama. In Nigeria, so let's forget that stuff of Ibofon. It's just civilization that differentiates baby mama from wife. If you're a big girl, you get it. So if I more asa living with you, carrying your child in your house, you make love to me day in, day out. I give you my role as a wife. I accept you to go and bring me a second wife. I accept you to go and bring me a second wife, right? I should be able to know things like, attention is divided already. And I should be able to absorb, condole some certain things. If, Mama just say, if you are telling me an adult accepted what she don't want in order to get what she wants, meaning she just fooled her husband, yes, that is where greed. That is exactly where greed is taking place. According to your comment, ma, if that was the major reason why she wanted it, meaning it was done under duress, it was not willingly, it was under pressure. right? It was not done willingly or wholeheartedly. That's what you're trying to tell us. Am I wrong or right? If she accepted what she knows she cannot take just to get what she wants, meaning it was not given to her freely. It wasn't a free and fair marriage. Am I communicating? It wasn't a free and fair marriage. Oh, it wasn't a free and fair marriage. Am I right? What if the husband is involved? That I really cannot say. If the husband is involved, then it's the three of them are involved. If the husband is involved on that act, according to your comment, meaning the three of them are involved. Right? The three of them are involved. It was not under duress, it was a game. Okay, fine. The deed has been done, right? Let's not capitalize on it's a game, it's not a game, it's that. If I feel learning, what is now the way forward? I have not come to condemn anybody or anyone's act. I have come for redemption. What is now the way forward? But if you leave me to say my own mind, I will say it without any apology. That Mr. Destiny Ebagua is the best person in the best position to take his final decision for once. To take his final decision for once. Destiny made a huge mistake by bringing his marriage to social media. Social media is a court of public opinion. Yes. Yes. If you say he made a mistake of bringing it to social media, with all due respect, anybody behind that account, do not forget these three people, they are media personnel. They only emphasize it like, oh, it is a thing that is well. No, it wasn't well. Let's just hope all parties involved learned their lesson. God bless you. They both should just live and let live. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done, right? Sometimes it's easier said than done. Sorry, I have a call. Let me quickly respond. 1 minute, guys. Sorry, your brother love it. As for me, Mama Esther, she's a queen. They are all queens. They are all queens, yeah. Everybody is unique in their own way, right? Everybody is useful. Don't be deceived. Even if you say the ordinary man, person give you me, may you ever look at. Person give you me, may you ever look at. If you reach the time where men they come as you not see, you will carry touch, go defend and they go. Nothing they fall anybody, but everybody go feel her. Yes. Nothing. Nobody did that. Woman go talk say if your husband pay me, go pay me follow. Give her 3 years or one of it. Man go say, oh, working here now, your boy or your women or work by way so. But then I'm going to show you all very quick. Are you getting it? But everybody is useful to each other. Everybody is useful to each other. in their own ways, different category, different stage, different every phase of one's life. We are all useful to each other. It all depends. Are you getting it? It all depends. It all depends. So the major thing at this junction is that what do we do? How do we come in? It's not going to be gbas all the time. It's not going to be no, it's not all about shouting. There are ways you can make amend. There are ways you can sort issues out. There are ways you can bring peace to people's home, people's relationship. There are ways you can do it. It must not always be clear table, clear the floor. No, it must not be violence in my hands for all the time. It must not be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. They said soft word soften the heart of a king. Soft word. You can heal a broken home. You must not be known for one thing all your life. No. Olivia Gold, I greet you, Mama. Good evening. Yes, like as I said, he's the one who is to sort it out. He can. He can. If he take his stand, he can. He can. Forget his fear and face reality of life. This is reality. It is. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. This is the reality of life. You have to face it once and for all. Me, I will not face it for him. No. Even the wives cannot face it for him. It also precious. I greet you. Good evening. Olivia Good. It's really hard. It's hard. Unlike me, right? It's really hard. Because when reality hits you at your door, don't back it and run away. No. Even if you back it, stand behind the door and think of next step. It doesn't matter how many times a man falls in his life, but the ability for you to stand up again makes you a man, makes you who you are. This is the time. I mean, no problem. No, but don't really go to my working. Okay, I need to do no return. On a no, yeah, by a woo, when it take, okay, fine. No, but just be real to yourself. You see, saying sorry, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. You just came up with a good, another one, yes. But that sorry, you see, continuous sorry is annoying me. Not different people, same people. If that sorry is going to be, let's do it this way, they have, okay, maybe the Akagbe will do that. Then they have to reshuffle it for them. Are you getting it? It's of two ways. They don't need to be doing things together again for peace to win. Make her tell 2 years ago, how many years ago? Make her turn it. That one is a total no-no. It's non and void. Yes, that one is non and void. Yes, we will try. You see decision sometimes. Yes, but the truth, it might be sometimes we women, you want to pull the trigger to know your stand in a man's life. Yes, it may happen like that. Sometimes, as a woman, you will want to pull the trigger to know your stand in a man's life, especially when it's a big challenge or competition is in there. You will want to know your stand. Is it really what they are telling me? Is this that it is? Is it that I'm not seeing it from this or this or that? You get it? So it might be, it might be or no, it might be. Okay, let's see. I believe they have Okagbes. We are the online Okagbe mafia. Are you getting it? Yes, but this notwithstanding, they must know this might affect them in all ramifications. Just in case people, we need money. Oh Jehovah, buttress or oppress any of them, their mental health are at stake. I would advocate. I will advocate that they should sort things out outside social media and some netizens, okay, but I like when are giving books while others are biased. Only God knows the of the